And I'm back in here. I'll say. I came with that video last night. I'm gonna go back to the front, but I'm gonna let y'all see how the back looking before I get started. Y'all know this was empty 2.5, 3 months ago. There's nothing planted but garlic, right? And some onions. That was it. But let me go ahead and get in here. It's the first spot I'm gonna show y'all how the garlic. Let's come around. Stalk's not too big still, but we still gonna get some type of small garlic heads or garlic. You know what I'm saying? Period. We're gonna get some out of this area. I do have a sunflower in this bed. Once I pull this garlic, I will be adding some of my homemade compost to that area, richen it up a little bit. Let's walk on in here. Got a lot of this fungi and stuff and trying to come around on these wood chips, but anyway, don't trip about the glare of the sun. It's the rising sun, and I'm out here. It's coming from another opposite direction. But anyway, let's get it going. I remember in this bed I started dill from seed. This is my teddy dill. It has grown up to look like this. I moved a lot of stuff from out of this bed, like cilantro and all that, and I added some more stuff to the bed. But this teddy dill right here, it's 2 plants right there. Got 2 plants right there, which I'll probably be moving these 2, or since these are a little farther away from each other, I'll probably be moving them. But this the dill. I have a banana pepper right here, smaller than that when I put it in here. It has grown. Looking pretty good. Like I say, the temps has been low. Not too low. We've been getting warm temps, but it's been cool. It's been off, iffy. You understand what I mean? So I'm not worried about that. So stuff's starting to come back. You know what I'm saying? It's been looking good, but it's showing up starting to spruce up. Goddamn. But this is one of my tomatoes. This is a super steak hybrid. That's how much it has grown. I think I showed y'all when I put a lot of this stuff out here. You gotta go check the videos. I'll start adding them into the description. But that's a super steak hybrid. I did put some potatoes in this bed. This is the Purple Majesty potatoes. Starting to get them flower buds at the top. Oh, hold up. Yeah, I thought that was, yeah, that's flower buds. And I think my lady forgot I put the beets back here as well. So this is how the beets have grown back here. Right here, I don't know why this vine, it was coming up on me last season. Looked like a sweet potato vine. It's some type of bindweed. You know, sweet potato ain't a potato. It's yam, it ain't even, it's a tuber of a plant, roots of a plant. But anyway, there's a lot of ants in here. This is my mammoth jalapeno plant. My lady bought that. She wanted some big fat jalapeno. She bought that one. But yeah, I got it right here. And now it's starting to pop up right there. Starting to pop up right here. I might let it grow just to have some ground cover, but you know, them type of weeds hit the dirt and re-root. So I might just pull them on up. But yeah, we have the beets, Purple Majesty potato. Let me show y'all how it's growing up under here. Yeah. Beets, jalapeno. I'm gonna let this go to flower. And I'm gonna just let the flowers come in right here for sure. Cilantro, on the cilantro, I got them onions hiding right there behind it. They are growing for surely, just like those as well. This is a big Thai hybrid pepper. That is an orange bell pepper right here. Yeah, it's looking rough because like I say, the weather been bouncing around, man. It's been crazy. This is my banana pepper from seed. My lady bought this orange bell pepper too. This is the banana I started from seed, heirloom. Now down here, I gotta come and put my marking back on my tag, but this is my mammoth. This is rather my mammoth deal. Get pretty tall and big. Only two. I put three right here, but these, well, one right there trying to do something. Came in late, but that's the mammoth deal. Mammoth deal going pretty slow. That teddy deal taking off. I put them out there at the same time, around the same moments. But right here is the big Thai hybrid. I started it from seed. Got marigolds in here. I put one of them in here anyway. Didn't start that one from seed. Started a few from seed, just not this one. This one I didn't start from seed. None of the ones in the watermelon, Three Sisters area, I started from seed. This is a cow wonder that I started from seed. Cow wonder bell. Yeah, looking good. Looking good. Looking good. Right here, some more garlic I had in this bed right here. Y'all probably like, get out the way. Yeah, this is the garlic I had in this bed. Actually doing better than this. But that is a new bed. Never grew nothing right here except for the garlic. When I first put this bed right here, I tried to put me some sweet potato slips in there. Birds tore me up with the slips. I didn't have them covered. So the birds tore me up on that. But the only other thing that I have ever tried to grow right here was garlic. And I did put this sunflower right here. I transplanted it. I forgot where from. I want to say the front. So I can't remember what specific kind of sunflower that is. I put some stuff over here. That basil, I don't think it liked this spot by the garlic up on all these weeds and stuff, this grass. And I transplanted a cilantro plant over here. And it automatically want to go to seed. I took it from out of this bed right here. And as you can see, I still have a cilantro plant in here. Yeah. Okay, so that's this bed. That's how this bed look. Okay. Since we already over here, walk around. This is one of my delicious tomato plants that started from seed. I don't like how this plant look. I like how it look, but then I don't like how it's growing. Let me just say that. Yeah, I don't like how it's growing for real. But that is my delicious tomato. It's growing pretty good though. It just seems like it's slow poke because of the weather. I know it's because of the weather. Some more red potatoes. It look like my first harvest coming around. Reflections with the big tub, 17 gallon that I put the potatoes in. These are ruby red potatoes. They starting to yellow and die down. Been looking like this since yesterday. I caught it. Came back out. Thought it was going to be a better day for them for us looking hostile. But I planted these February 8th. So it's like 2.5 months. It's coming up to the harvest time for those. They're small potatoes, so it really don't take a long time. I could probably pull them now, but I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna give them a full 90 days. So February 8th, May 8th, be ready for the harvest on this. I might come in before then and do it, but May 8th for sure. And I got more. Let me show y'all. Y'all think I'm just out here talking. See, we got potatoes down there. Just gotta keep them covered. Them ants. Alright, got some right here. I just keep them covered. Them ants be in this one right here, this bag right here. I know I'm gonna have to deal with a lot of ants. Look at that. Look at that. Yeah. But it is what it is. Those are the ruby red potatoes. Three Sisters area. That is my giant gray stripe sunflower in the middle of this area. And check out the stalk on that guy, on that girl. And y'all like, why he put these potatoes over here? Yeah, potatoes and melons, cucumbers and stuff don't get along. But by the time my vines start coming out, stretching out and reaching out, I will be harvesting these. So I will be done harvested. So yeah. But these are the Purple Majesty potatoes I put in the back mound. I am still learning, man. It's a lot to know, a lot to learn when you grow. But it is what it is. I put